What's going on, guys? Alex here and welcome back to the channel. So if you saw the last video, we fitted the new headlights and lower lights on the MX5. So today we are fitting the new rear lights. So just to give you an idea of what the current ones look like, they're just the bog standard boring ones. And if we step into here, you will see these lovely new ones from Carbon Miata. So as I hinted to in the last episode, these aren't just normal, they are RGB. So if I remember correctly, I think it does something oh, dry throat, something around the outside. It's been a while as I pre-ordered these and they've only just come in, so they're pretty new. So I think they're only making like 100 of each style, so RGB and non-RGB in this design. So again, I went with the smoked lens like I mentioned in the other video. That's why I've got the smoked lens on the front lower lights, and they also come with a handy dandy remote if you are doing naughty activities, running around with the RGB on and need to turn the RGB off straight away. So I'm hoping this is a plug and play install. It looks pretty straightforward to me. The backs, these look pretty much plug and play straight in, and then there's this extra wire which I believe just plugs into this one over here and connects the two together. And I think there's an app for the RGB side, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. So first things first, let's go and get the original ones out the back and get these fitted in. So it's pretty straightforward, just unplug the clip here, and it looks like it is literally just 4 bolts per light. So one there, one down here, one up here, and then, don't know what that is, but we'll retain that. And the fourth one back down here. So slapped them all off. Don't know why it needs to be such a long stud, but there must have been a reason behind it. So final two, last one, and I believe, yeah, literally as easy as. So I somehow managed to turn it off while picking you up. So there we go. That's one crusty old tail light taken out. So again, I'm going to give this a nice little quick clean and then just do the reverse to put the new one on, and then we'll see a side-by-side comparison of what the old tail light and the new one looks like before fitting that one, and then we will have a play about and figure out how this RGB side works, because that is what I'm most interested in. So let's get this cleaned up and onto the fun bit. Okay, so nice and easy, feed that in, line up the bolts, and literally just do up the nuts exactly. Oh, not like that. But literally just do them all up again, exactly like we undone them. And then get them plugged in. Where's the plug? There it is. Plug the connector in and job's done. So that looks loads better. So yeah, I'm going to get these tightened up, then we'll have a look further back and see what the comparison is like from the old to the new. Okay, so let's go and turn the lights on. Okay, that's cool. And it also appears like, no, I remember. Helps if I plug it in. So, well, that's the comparison of the side light. Let's have a look at the brakes, but car needs to be on, so we'll put the hazards on. There we go, we've got the clean sweep going on. I'm a big fan of those, so let's turn all of that back off again. And we'll get this one installed, and then we can see what this RGB is about. Okay, so as you can see, the lights are all in. Downloaded the app for the RGB. The remote is it's sort of like an override, so you can just turn it off when needed. So let's go and turn the lights on, and then we'll go through the app. So they do their little RGB swoop, and yeah, so that is the sort of normal light mode, if that's what you want to call it. So I've now connected it to the app. So as you can see, I can select the color I want in there, which is cool. But there is also so many different modes. So that's like an RGB cycle. These are just various presets that I'm going through. But yeah, this is very me. I love all of these like RGB style things. And yeah, oh, it's so cool. I say I could spend days just going through these, but who am I kidding? I probably will. So that will definitely get you told off, I'd imagine. Just like a glow, solid. So let's go back around to the other side. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. And so, like I mentioned, you're driving around, being naughty, having it on these modes. You got the remote. You see a police car. Boff. As normal. Nothing to see here. So yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. Now I've got it mainly for like show purposes, as obviously I am a very good boy and I would not do those things on the road. But yeah, I love it. This is great. So yeah, I'm gonna have hours of fun. Let's turn the lights off actually. And there we go. Just cycle through the modes. Hopefully the camera actually picks up the colour changiness. Let's get up more in its grill. So, but yeah, as you can see, this is the app. You can cycle through various settings. Like these are like the presets that I mentioned, or you can just sort of go as you want. Select the colours as you like, turn the brightness up and down. I think that's probably like speed, but yeah, brightness, colors. I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this, but yeah, so that is it. That is the install. So let us go and turn these lights off. Oh, definitely pressed the wrong one. Why is that headlight still up? Okay, well, something's gone on there. I will have to figure that out. More problems, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys... Jesus, the sunlight came on. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this little install video. And yeah, it was hopefully it was a quick video, but I know I tend to just blabber on and just keep talking and talking and talking, which is what I'm doing now. But yeah, so like I mentioned, the next video is going to be Bar's car. Big things are coming, wide things are coming, lots of chopping up, so that is going to be fun. And we are still waiting on the remaining brake caliper. So yeah, it's stuck up. So I've not even installed the Wink mod yet, but it's doing it by itself. So I'll figure that out. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like the video, leave a comment with what else you want to see next with the MX5, and most importantly, make sure to subscribe, as it just went down on its own. Car is possessed, potentially, who knows, going merry. Anyway, yes, I get sidetracked, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.